Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to start this video off a little different and just let you know that we've been working really hard in the shop and also trying to get some content out on social media and the YouTube channel, and it's been a pretty tough task. When we first started this, I thought, no big deal, we can make a video every 2, 3, 4 days, something like that, and that's a lot more work than you think it might be. I really admire some of these guys putting out content daily and every couple of days. But I want to just let you know it might be a few days in between updates for us, but we're not going anywhere. We're still busting our butts on all these cars, and we're going to keep making content for you. Hopefully you enjoy it. And then because of that, some of our content might be a little dated. Like this weekend, we're going to drop a couple videos. One of them is going to involve going and rescuing the 47 Willys Jeep. That all took place last weekend, Labor Day weekend in western Nebraska. So it was an awesome trip. Going to show you kind of a combination of what it's like to hang out in the heartland here and go rescue a cool old Jeep. And then we're going to drop another video. The Falcon, brakes are done. We've driven it, and we'll get you up to speed on that car. So we're getting pretty close to the finish line there. But just want to let you know kind of what's going on and why maybe you don't see stuff for us for a few days at a time, especially on YouTube. We're just a busy family, and between full-time job, cars, the YouTube, kids' activities, and other responsibilities that I have, sometimes there's other things that have priority over this. So we're going to keep plugging away though. We really do appreciate you supporting our channel. If there's just something you want to see, you have a questions, comment like crazy, we'll reply to the comments. Subscribe to the channel. That helps quite a bit to get our name out there. We really appreciate the people that have been jumping on some of our social media pages and following us there. And we're going to keep plugging away. So thank you. Let's get to the action. Good morning. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I think you know what that means. We're going on a western Nebraska adventure and probably coming home with something from 1947. Stop, Minden, Nebraska, for high school cross country. The Minden Country Club is where we run. Jalen's going to be running, so let's get some footage of that for you.
Runner set! Go!
Cross country parent life. Now we run to try and go see him. Come on, Jay, it's time to go. Attack the hill. Let's go. It's time to go, buddy. Let's go, guys. Hey, Jalen, you can't wait. You got to go now. Okay, gotta get to the home stretch here. racing all the way up this hill. Don't stop. Push all the way up. Jalen, it's go time. Let's go. Get 3. Get 3, Jay. Let's go. You got to hunt now. You got to hunt. They're going to get you. They're coming for you, Jalen.
Let's go, Paul. Go, Landon.
Keep going, Jay.
Come on, Landon. Go.
Get another one, Jalen. There you go. Woo. Pretty good run. Made a lot of good moves. Proud of the boy. Now, what's next on our adventure? Let's continue west and see if we can't find an old vehicle to buy, huh? Purchase has been made. So, without further ado, I guess, feast your eyes on the 1947 Willys CJ2A. No engine. Well, there's an engine, but that's what's left of it. It's got some sort of a homemade, I don't think that's manufactured top on it. Cool homemade top. Weird addition to the roll cage. Parts and pieces laying everywhere. There's a piston. That's nice. Oh, there's a cooling fan. That's and an alternator. That's also cool. Stock drivetrain. It's all there. The only thing, the engine was popped out. We don't know why for sure. There's a couple theories. Maybe the engine froze and cracked, or maybe it blew up. I don't see any holes or cracks in the block, but then again, my eyes don't see things that aren't obvious. So, but overall, pretty cool little unit. Shows a lot of Bondo. What's interesting is it doesn't show a huge amount of rust through, but there are some fairly ugly patches, and it would appear as though when things got banged up, instead of repairing it, they skimmed it and painted it again. There are at least 3 different colors on this Jeep, the first being kind of an aquamarine blue. Then we got purple, then we got black with even some pinstriping going on. That's nice. But yeah, got a little bit of an aftermarket steering column. Like I said, transmission, transfer case, drive lines all there. Pretty unique. Here's something that's really cool. Bear with me. See this knobby thing here with the switch on it? Oh, it's a spotlight. It goes around and up and down and turns on and off. So how you like that, apples? Look at that. Woo. That's pretty outstanding. Oh, so this is it. We're gonna get it back home. We got a few more festivities here for Labor Day. We are now in Paxton, Nebraska, and we'll be here for a couple more days, enjoying small town Labor Day fun. Then we'll get it home and get to work. Labor Day culminates with the Labor Day parade. We're getting ready for it to start. The kids all got their candy buckets, and here we go.
trucks. Ooh, candy.
Holy cow, there's a lot more over here.
Candy for me. Look at this. I get candy too. And here comes Ole the bear. Ole's restaurant in Paxton. If you're ever wandering through Nebraska on I-80, hit the Paxton exit. Get a good meal at Ole's. It's great food and pretty awesome atmosphere. Over 100 years of hunting trophies and pictures and mounts and stuffed animals. Really cool. Polar bear right inside the front door. This is Ole right here.
Say thank you, Chrissy.
Whoa!
Here you go, bud.
Oh, GMC looking good, running well. Cool, Oliver 99. Very neat tractor. County Sheriff's Department showing off their little side-by-side. Very cool Chrysler. 52, 3? I don't know. You guys know? Put it in the comments. Nice looking Corvette convertible. Malibu, Racer Red, very nice looking car.
What? Good, how are you?
Got kids throwing candy to kids. Doesn't get much better now. Horses. Got little horses. Got big horses. Horses of all sizes. Ooh, soapbox derby cars.
He likes me.
Who would have thunk it? Very cool. Very cool. That is a nice trailer. Jalen looks right past the soapbox cars, so that's a nice trailer. But he's right. That's exactly what we need. We just scored again. This little guy's only about 8-10 feet long. Really neat old tractor.
You say something else, Tim?
Another 6972 Chevy. Got a nice aluminum Bradford box on it. Dually, 3/4 ton. Very nice. Chrysler. Again, 50s, 52, 3 again. Can't be a country parade. Can't be a small town parade without a big honking tractor in it. John Deere 310. It's a lot of tractor. And here we have Paxton Volunteer Fire Department. I went to their pancake feed first thing this morning. It was delicious. Now it's one thing to thank our first responders who get paid. These folks volunteer to take care of you day and night. Takes a special kind of person to volunteer to do that stuff. Good lights. Very loud. I don't care what you say, their grass rig is cool. Old military vehicle, fire vehicle. Got her all painted up. That thing will probably take you about anywhere you want to go to fight a fire. That's a pretty big unit right there. That's the end of the parade. A little lunch and then we head on home. Made it home. It's Tuesday evening. Got home. Well, we were in a good spot to get home at a decent time yesterday, and then must have been a pileup of sorts on the old interstate, and just about 8 miles from home. So we took the Wellies on its first off-road adventure. As we turned around with the car trailer with it on it in the median of the interstate, and we survived, but then we had some other stuff and we ran out of daylight. So that's, oh, and then this morning Jalen texted me and said, oh, by the way, Dad, the right front tire on the F250 is our good that F250. It's flat. It's got a hole in it, so there's air in it now. I'll fix it, but first let's give you a little welcome home walk around here. 1947 Wellies Overland CJ2A. It's had some interesting additions to the front frame bumper area. We've got a hand crank breaker bar style winch. We've got a tow bar, so that's nice. I believe this is like an old Model A, Model T Ford, or even a buggy, horse buggy kind of bumper. Interesting. Here's the block. We'll get into that a little bit more. This is the L134A 4-cylinder, common to this era of Jeep, and allegedly the block, he thought it had a hole in it. I couldn't find a hole that didn't belong, but there might be some cracks that caused it to get torn down. So the engine's out of it. The engine pieces are in the cab. We've got some additional lighting going on the hood. That's, you know, okay, I guess. Jalen counted 6 or 7 different paint colors on this guy. So that'll be interesting when it comes time to deciding on one to paint it back to. This is really interesting and kind of unique and quirky. This hard top here does not come off. The windshield has been completely replaced by tin work, and I thought this was plexi. Actual glass, actual tempered windshield glass. So tried as hard as we could. We couldn't find really a manufacturer of a top like this. The roof line is pie cut right here, so that's really unique.
galvanized tin laid across the top. It's just a really kind of quirky, unique top. Over the years, believe it or not, we've had some heat duct. This is the aluminum foil tape that you would seal your heat ducting with, and somebody, not the previous owner we got it from, but somebody prior to him decided that was good to cover rust holes and then Bondo over. So we've got that going on, but really behind that, not bad. Don't tape it. We're gonna fix it, and it's not gonna be hard. We'll walk you through that when it gets to it. Yeah, so lots of different colors. The back, similar story. We got some homebrew stuff going on here. The bazooka style exhaust is unique. This will be factory hitch area. These taillights are probably correct. These marker lights probably not. The tire carriers all homebrew, but I too kind of like the two jerry can mounts. So some of this stuff will stay, some of it's gonna get out of here. Passenger side, much of the same. We had some duct work slash body work here. That's a good indication there's tubes in these tires. Good tires. They're just 80 years old or so. I mean, literally, the upholstery is hanging in there. There are some giant mouse turds, probably rat turds, and probably raccoons. I don't think they're still in there, but you know, there's something. We have two bench seats, and then I don't have any idea what this cushion's for. If there's supposed to be a back seat or if that's just extra or what. We do have doors, radiator. Here's a piston just laying there, but we'll deal with that too. Heater, aftermarket steering column. We had more Aluma tape over here, followed by several colors and layers of Bondo and stuff. But again, really not bad underneath all the layers. Transmission, transfer case, twin stick transfer case, drive shafts are all there, axles are in good shape. So the bones are here to work with, is what I'm telling you. Look, turquoise. It was interesting. Have the good Willys hood, the not so good hood scoop. Question for you guys and gals. We want to know what you want us to do at the top and the windshield part. Right now it should not come off. It's not supposed to come off. Needs a little repair to stay. There's a story to this Jeep that we'll get into in a later video that kind of makes me want to keep the top, just to pay homage to the gentleman who was originally going to restore this and make it his little lifelong toy. But you tell us, what do you want to see? You want factory Willys windshield that folds down with no top at all, or should we keep the quirky look and kind of build on that and maintain the uniqueness of this here CJ2A? By the way, any of you out there got a L head or F head 134 4-cylinder kicking around for a Jeep? Hit us up in the comments for sure, because we're definitely in the market. If we don't do that, I don't know what direction we'll go. 4.3 maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We do have a goal of getting this thing done and drivable and presentable, and we're going to haul it back to Paxton in western Nebraska next Labor Day, and we're going to run her down the parade. That's our goal. It'll probably sit for a couple months here, and then we'll start pulling it in and out and working on a little bit here and there, and then next spring we'll get pretty excited. So L head, F head, hit us up. Hit us up on what you think about the top. Should it come or go? Should it stay or go? And any other questions you have, we'll be happy to answer them. But for now, I gotta fix this tire, and we're gonna try to get the rear brakes back together on the Falcon this evening. Yeah, sure, good boy. So, hey, we appreciate you watching this video and all our videos. Go back if you haven't seen some of the others. Let us know if you like this type of content. A little bit of living in the heartland mixed with classic cars of various sorts. That's kind of our intention here. And again, thanks for watching all our videos and supporting the channel. Take it easy. We'll catch you on the next one.